House Flipper 2! We return! Today's mission is one room, one color, one house. But there'll be more than one room in the house. But you know what I mean. Each room will have... Each room will have one color only in it. And we'll try and stick to that as best as we can while still making the room look fancy-pantsy. So that's the intention today. So without further ado, first of all, we probably need to buy a house. But then once we've done that, then we can do that. Because I've got a whole bunch of houses that I've just like bought, done up, and not sold. So hopefully I've got enough cash in the bank to buy myself another house. But that is fine. Let's see. Houses. Let's see. On sale or sold. I can just buy one of these back. What one shall I buy? One room, one color, one house. Seaside cottage. We could go for a seaside cottage. I think that's going to be nice. Let's go with this one. I don't even remember this one. Let's buy this one. Confirm. Seaside cottage. Off we go. You found one? So you can eat food? Yay! I'm glad you managed to find your meds. Now, please remember to take your glasses with you tomorrow and be able to purchase more of your medication. Okay, look how beautiful this house isn't. Let's fix it. One color, one room. But first of all, let's just get rid of absolutely everything. First of all, we're on cleanup duty. Cleaning everything. Oh, sorry. 1 second. I have just realized I have accidentally done a thing. Let me redo that. There we go. There we go. Right. There you go. You can probably hear the tippy-tappies of my keys as well. Sometimes it filters out and sometimes it doesn't. You're rated in here. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being a part of a raid. Were you with Emmy's raid or Cat's keys? Well, if you need to go get yourself some foods and drinks, go get yourself some foods and drinks. Food, drinks, snacks, naps. Everything you gotta do. We're currently, first of all, actually what we should do first of all, we should have a look around this house. So step one, this house is trashed. And we're gonna do one room, one color. That is the thing. And I will go random on the colors too. Oh, you're in it, she raided into someone else. Part of the raid train while you're sleeping. I'm assuming while you were sleeping, because that happens like that sometimes. You fall asleep, you wake up, you're somewhere different, confused, disorientated, hungry. Maybe that's just me though. I'm a moose, I'm always hungry. Dip for dinner. I hope your dinner was delicious. What did you have? Tell me about it. Tell me about your food. I'm always hungry. My food today, I'm gonna make sticky honey chicken tenders with some rice and probably some broccoli. I do need to go to the shop after this and go and get some broccoli though. I don't have none. The question is, how bright are we going to make these rooms? Is it going to be like nice, tasteful, or is it going to be hideous? I'm unsure yet. Chicken, rice, Brussels sprouts. Nice. I like sprouts. I know a lot of people hate sprouts. I'm one of those people that enjoys a good sprout, you know? I'm one of those people that does enjoy partaking of the sprouts. You love them? Nice. The only problem is sprouts do give you the stinky gas, you know? You get the sprouty butt. I am not even going to attempt to say that, but hello, Rat Satan, how do? There is a random little square that is concrete in this house, and that's fine. Let's get rid of this. This room is too small for anything. This is a room for crying in. You are good. And glad to, there are so many books here. Let's just sell them all. Look at all that, making all the money selling all the books. Could have had a library? Nah, sell them. Sell them all. But I'm super duper, thank you. I am super duper. Right, upstairs, upstairs. Oh, I remember this room now. I remember this house. Let's just get rid of all these. What is this? Just a random thing. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Selling everything that this house has, including the windows. Ah, so much junk in this room. What room's this even supposed to be? This room is too small for anything. It's like a small cupboard. Right, that window is clean and tidy. Wonky picture. There we go. Right, let's get rid of all the art. I've been making bank with the art, you know? Do that. Which turns that I am actually not making bank with the art, alas. That definitely is not what we're doing here. We're just making a lovely, beautiful, colourful rainbow house. It's going to be a multicolour mansion. And by a mansion is like a stretch of the word because there's quite a small house. But it's going to be a lovely multicolour mansion. Of sorts. Really, I should have taken these out beforehand, but that's fine. Can I sell it from here? So the first question should be, what colour should the outside be? I think the outside should be... I don't know. Okay, well, we're at the beach, so maybe the outside should be blue. Yeah, I think the outside is going to be blue. This looks a little bit dangerous. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's definitely less dangerous. Take away the supporting beams. Less dangerous. Okay, and get rid of this. Probably, definitely should have taken these out the way before doing it so I didn't have to rebuild all the walls, but that's fine. Sell everything. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Selling everything they own. To the door. One thing I would like is if I could paint the doors different colors on each side of the room. So this is a... I open the kitchen now a little bit as well. What have we got over here? Don't know what this room's supposed to be. Because I've deleted everything, I don't know what the rooms were supposed to be. So we'll just figure that out as we go. Okay, so we got rid of most of the filth. Now we're to removing the trash. Oh, I can delete the trash through the wall. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go, because we're by the seaside, the outside will be blue. Because seaside. Let's throw this. Whee! Littering! Okay. Da, 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 da. A little bit that, done. Deleting. Deleting. Whee! Off it goes. Picking up all this. Out the window again. I have to remember to clean that up after the last time where I just left all the trash outside, but that's fine. Ah, Krim, what you missed? The Lego? I caused some problems with the Lego, but that's fine. And now we're gonna do one room, one color per room in this lovely house. We're gonna make a beautiful, beautiful rainbow house. Starting with blue on the outside. It's a filthy house. Oh, actually, maybe it's not filthy. It just looks like it's filthy. How you doing, Krim? Are you well? Are you good? Have you eaten? Let's get rid of this. I am doing a little sponsor. But we can flip together later on if you want. Yeah, Frozen District, thank you for sponsoring me, for causing the mayhem that I'm going to do today. I think nothing's going to be on fire today, though. Like, have previously had house fires. This one's not going to be on fire. This one's going to be beautiful. 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 Having some days lately, but you're chilling nonetheless. I hope you're having more good days than bad days, though. I do hope that you are having more ups than downs. This room would be filthy. Cleaning. Scrubby-dubby-dubby-dubby-dubby-dubby-dub. Dying. You eating your first meal in 2.5 days? Krim, do not make me come there and cook for you because I will, and that's a long-ass trip. Let me tell you that, okay? Like, I've never been to Australia, but I will get my butt over there and I will come cook you a meal if you don't start taking care of yourself. Okay? Well, let me know. And I won't take no for an answer. I'll just turn up on your doorstep with, like, some chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. Like, don't test me, because I will do it. Taking care of yourself. I don't know. I feel like not eating in 2.5 days is questionable. If you are, Krim, I won't lie. I'm questioning. There we go. Right, clean that filth. Clean this filth. Any more filth? Yes, there is ceiling filth. Man, I wish it was this easy to clean dirt normally. My house would be so clean. If I could just like ping and know where all the dirt is and just and it was just gone. Wow, this room is filthy. This room is already kind of pink and purple, so I feel like probably this bathroom should be one of these two colors. Right, let's see. Oh, there's more dirt. I did not clean it very well. Let me try that again. Now the dirt is gone. Still at mine. You know, dirt is gone. You been playing by yourself? You can paint and put tiles down? Heck yeah, let's play together again soon. So we can, like, paint some chaos everywhere. Fill a room full of ducks. Nothing but rubber chickens as far as the eye can see. Zebras on every wall. House fires. Right, get rid of that. There we go. Right, this room looks nice and clean. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Clean. Where's the upstairs? Let me make sure the upstairs is nice and clean now. Yep. Nope. There's some filth here. I'll let you hide from me, filth. Well, this room looks like it needs to be orange. This room's too small for anything, but it's clean. Okay, any filth out here? No filth. No filth. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this bit. Let's follow this. Okay, the filth has been de-filthed. We are de-filthed. Okay, so step one. I think first of all, I know I probably should have done this before. Let's fill in all of these windows. And then paint the house blue. How blue shall I make the house? Are we going like neon blue? Dusky blue? Seafoam? Seafoam's kind of green actually, I believe. But you know. What kind of level of blue shall I paint the house? You and your lady friend cooking food together? Lasagna and garlic bread? Heck yes! Love lasagna, love garlic bread. And that's good that you're cooking together. That means that, you know, you definitely eat. So I'm happy for you. Okay, you Crim the player, getting out there, all the lady friends. Navy blue, done. Alright, navy blue house it is. Navy blue house by the sea. Filling in the brick holes. Done. Already called you today asking if you're okay. It's good that she knows when you're down. I'm glad. I'm glad that she knows you and she's looking out for you as well. That's good. I'm pleased that you have a nice lady friend to be there for you, Crim. We're a nice partner friend for you. Whether it's romantic or not, don't matter. I'm just pleased that you have someone there. Mr. Moose is currently in Poland. He's so far away. He gets home on Friday. And when he comes home, he's going to bring pizza. Not from Poland, because you're not allowed to do that. But he's going to, on the way home, he's going to bring pizza. So we'll have a pizza party to celebrate him coming back home. Do love some pizza. Now I'm... Ah! Thank you for throwing things at me. Now I'm thinking of pizza. Now I'm getting hungry. I wasn't hungry before, but now I was. But I've got a protein bar next to me, so I might have a little nibble of that later on. It's raspberry and white chocolate, I think. Look at him. Wait, no, I was wrong. It's white chocolate and cranberry. If you did start dating, you're not going to do anything romantic? Neither you like that, really? That's fine. You don't, like... When I say like that, I just mean, like, you know, a partner that you, like, date and you spend lots of time with. You don't have to do any smushy, lovey-dovey stuff. Like, it's not for everyone, you know? Right, I think I filled in all of the holes now. There are no windows in this house, and that's okay. Get rid of this window too. Goodbye. No natural light by the sea. We don't need that. Natural light by the sea has been gone. Okay, then we'll find a lovely navy blue that we're going to do the... Let's delete this one first. Beep. Might as well get rid of every window in this house. There we go. Don't forget to send the obligatory "I can't wait to kill you" text. Don't worry, I've got that ready to roll. He knows full well that I can't wait to kill him. He knows. You know, wives with mildly threatening auras. Only mildly threatening, though. Like, I don't think I'm that threatening, honestly. Accidentally threatening. Let's see. So, finishes. I'm gonna go with some wood. And I would like it to be... this kind of blue. Or do we go like... Oh, that's too dark. We'll go with this one. That's indigo. Here we go. This blue. No, I think we go pure. Pure, bright blue. Wait, what cut are we going with? Cut pattern. This. And then make them big. Yeah, make it like that. There we go. Purchase. And then one. Oh, this is a very bright blue house. Okay. Like that TV show from like many years ago, Bear in the Blue House. I don't know if the bear actually had a blue house, but now it does. Bear in the big blue house. But I'm the moose. You down to play after stream? I am a little busy straight afterwards, but tomorrow morning, if you're free. Because my sister's come to stay. But tomorrow morning, like, yeah, hit me up. Let me know what time you're free there, because like obviously my morning is not your morning. Let's see. So like, you know the time my streams usually start? Like how about like an hour before then? Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, but like my sister will almost certainly be sleeping. So okay, I will drop you a message around about that time then. Oh, this is a very, very blue. I feel like for the side bits, the bits that come down the edge, I might go with... Do I go lighter blue or darker blue for the side bits? Let's see. I want some scaffolding first. Actually, before I do that, let me buy some of these in straight lines, and I'm gonna go with like that one. There you go. This is for the edges. That's 7 to 8 p.m. for you. You normally start stream. Okay, so unless obviously if you're with your friend having foods, obviously prioritize spending time with your friend and consuming the food. That is priority 1. Scaffolding. But yeah, if you are free at that time, I will send you a message and I'll see if you're free, and then we can do some funsies. Let's get this on. I want this like just one. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Just one row here. Lovely. So bright, so blue. Da, 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 da. So this goes along here. Lovely. Can I change the color? I'm gonna have to paint that manually, I think. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Even if I do say so myself, I think it's beautiful. I need a ladder. Ladder. Go and get some wood. I can't jump over this, alas. Okay, go along here. Done that. Lovely, lovely. We'll get some lovely light blue for the edge. Oh, I fell off the ladder. Whoops. See, this is why I don't like ladders. They're so easy to fall off of. You won't see me going up a ladder in real life. I don't like them at all. Scary. Okay, along here. You napped so nice. I am glad that you had a good nap, Gus. Are you feeling nice and refreshed? You love navy blue on cornflower blue? You like this color combo? Good, good. I'm glad you like it. Let's bring this over here. Let's get this up here. There we go. Lovely. Oh man, now I've been thinking about food. I'm now hungry. There's the problem. The perils. The perils of being a hungry. Oh, the sun's in my eyeballs. That's okay. Jump over here. Don't worry about broken legs. They're fine. No, I went too far. Whoops. I accidentally doubled. That's fine. Go along here. Go down here. Oh, I think this place is looking lovely. Already. Oh, we haven't even done much yet, but I think it's looking pretty. Copy this. Let's find this in the shop. There we go. Buy another one. Buy another one of these. Too much effort to walk in and go and pick the ones up from over there, so I'll just buy more. Terrible life advice for, like, you know, IRL. Don't do that. Just don't be lazy. Go get the thing that you already have. Don't waste your money, you know? But in this is fine. It's fine. I've got like 363,000, 100,000 in the bank. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. It'd be so much easier if I didn't have to keep climbing up and down a ladder. Leaving my cutlass over there. Whoops. Beep. Oh, whoops, I accidentally painted that bit. Did not mean to do that. Can't see because the sun's in my eyes. Nice light blue. There we go, I'll put that there. You want to see the table you're making? Yes, yes I do. Show me the table. Show me. Show me what you're making. I love to see it when people are like just amazing at making stuff, and it just makes me feel bad that I'm like was struggling with a basic Lego set, and like people are like, I'm making a table. I'm like, wow, I'm making a mess. Some photography corner. Alright, I'll have a little peep in just a second. Have a little peep. My nose is so itchy. Ah, my nose is so itchy. What am I looking for? Ah, heck yeah! That's awesome! That's an awesome sauce! That's looking good, Grim. Were you just like decided to just make it for funsies, or like was there a reason that you set out to make a table? I need bigger scaffolding. I'm stuck on... What am I stuck on? Oh no! I put it slightly out of bounds. There we go. Let's get this. Beep. It's Red! Hi, Red! Just got bored and decided to make a table? Damn, I wish I had that level of creativity. I like... If I get bored, I just make a mess. Or I just make food. I got bored, made some bread. I wish I had that level of creativity to just go like, just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go make a table. It goes good, thank you, Red. How goes for you? How goes for you? I am struggling to get up a ladder. There we go. Right, done. Fill in this hole. Come on, fill in the hole. Fill in the hole. Come on. There we go. Right, got it. Oh, look, that looks so lovely. It looks like a shed. I love it. Okay, right. I'm caving. I'm gonna eat the protein bar. I need it. Last time you got bored, you made a little robot that follows the line. Oh, like the turtles from school. What were they called? Maybe they're just called turtle. And you draw like lines on the floor and it will follow it. And kind of black plus 3 hours of sleep and chronic pain go brrr. That's always the worst when like your chronic pain just flares up and it's like, please can you not? I hope you're feeling better soon. Or at the very least, I hope you get some sleep soon. Having multiple things like stacking up sucks. Sorry, I just accidentally inhaled some of the protein bar, and those things are dusty as heck, right? Like, I know they're an acquired taste. A lot of people hate them. I like them, but dusty. They are dusty tasting. I won't lie. I accidentally breathed in and got some of that protein dust. Right, there we go. Get that there. That along here. Out of finish. Dang it. Beep. I do have a headache today. I always have a headache though, so it's not like a big deal. But like, it's there, and it's kind of like it's a nagging headache right now. You know, when the headache be doing that kind of like, "Hi, I'm present" sort of thing. I have become a gremlin. Blah blah blah. Blech. Sometimes I just gotta be a gremlin. Saw a gremlin moose outside your window. She's there. She's there ready with garlic bread. That ready to feed you if you don't feed yourself. That's what it is. Gramoose is rapidly running to your location. Be afraid. Bring this. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Ah! Itchy eyes. Perfect. There we go. Ah! Fell off the ladder. We're back up the ladder. Fell on the ladder again. We're fine. I know how ladders work. There we go. That's that. If I put this up here, can I grab that from downstairs? Probably not. Come on. All the way. Yeah. I didn't have to climb. Ah, there we go. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No, that goes along that bit. Wait, does that go here? Or does it go one higher? I think probably actually it goes one higher. It does, it goes one higher. Whoops. There we go. Done. Fill all these bits back in. And there is one random hole over here that I missed. There we go. Good, 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 good. It's gonna take forever to paint these bits. Okay, right. Yeah, Stream Elements is telling you what's what. Do it! Click the link. Get a copy of it. Build your own house of beauty. Of beauty and booty, if you're into that. Okay, that goes up here. Done. Hey, Musin! Hello! Good morning to you. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? Right, these ones can't be painted. Okay. So I gotta paint that externally, I guess. Weirdly, that sound effect didn't work, and I don't know why. I don't understand why sometimes the things don't work. Da -da. Come on. I don't think I'll ever understand why sometimes things work and sometimes things don't work, but you know, it's fine. We just embrace the scuff. Will it work? Will it not? Who knows? Not me, that is for sure. Okay, right. So we're going all the way around here. Good, good. We're like halfway through painting the outside now. Oh, missed a bit here. Let me have a bit more of this. Would anybody like a bite? If you're into protein stuff, you'll probably like it. If you're not, you probably won't. Like, I get it's an acquired taste. I definitely had to trick myself into thinking, oh yeah, I love protein food. Mmm, yummy. Okay, up here. There we go. There's some random wood bits. Don't really know why, but that's fine. Meow. Up it goes. I know I don't want that. I want to sell that. Sell. Sell. And sell that bit too. Lovely. You slept quite a bit, forgot to set your alarm, woke up 20 minutes before you had to leave. And the sore throat got worse, now you're just getting over it. I'm glad you're managing to get over it though, at least. But you obviously needed the sleep, I will say that. You obviously clearly needed the sleep if you slept in that much, you know? That is one thing that when you're sick, your body's like, nah, sit down, behave, have the sleep, you know? I think that's the one time when people, even people with insomnia, get a lot of sleep in is when they're ill, right? Or is the case for me, at least. Like, I don't sleep very well, ever. And, Mr. Moose says he can always tell when I'm sick because he'll find me just sleeping randomly. He's like, oh, yeah, you're ill. Okay. If he ever finds me just randomly napping, he's like, oh, she's sick again. Okay. Oh man, I took a really big bite of food there, sorry. Because it was like just chewing for forever. Let's bring this over here. Yeah, I luckily haven't got too sick with the sore throat in our house. But there's still time. I could still get sick. It could still happen. So I won't jinx it. Okay, let me just... Whoop. No, I missed. Put a ladder on top of that. Let me see if I can put a ladder on top of that and actually get to the location I need to get to. Wait, there's no one I meant to move. This. Yeah, there we go. This is definitely safe. Definitely don't do what I'm doing here, kids. Do not put a ladder on top of scaffolding. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Safety first and all that. Alright, let's put that. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way, so I remember where the beam that I haven't filled in goes. That goes here. That goes here. Right, I want to change the color of the roof as well. Are there any bits that I missed over here? I can't see. It's fine. Let's change the color of the roof. Okay, so obviously it needs to be blue. Oh, that is a beautiful blue. That one. All right. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Copy. Paste. Paste. Oh, good. So good. I love it. This is a good blue, and I'm gonna change it here, and also. What else can I change it to? Oh, I can't paste it onto this. Boo! I wanted to paste it onto that. Oh, there is a bit here that I missed. Whoops. Okay, so... Right, let's change the color of this, because I want it to not be moldy. I want it to be glossy. And the color, I believe... Nope. This one, there we go. So let's copy that and paste, 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 paste. There we go. So look, this is a nice speed running getting this the right color. Go here. How am I gonna get those ones? That's a big question. How do I get those ones? Those ones might just have to remain yucky. That one over there just stays yucky. No one's gonna see that one. No one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Like, who's gonna know? I'm not gonna tell them. Are you gonna tell them? No. And if none of us tell them, then no one needs to know. There we go. I won't tell the homeowners, you don't tell the homeowners, and everyone will be happy. Like, if they look underneath, there might be some rotten wood, but only maybe. See, I can't get there. It just has to stay rotten, sorry. Could maybe dig from underneath. IRL painting, it would be a nightmare. No, you just lie on your belly, right? And squiggle in. Just be like a little... Some of these paint easily and some of them do not. Can I jump on top of this? Yes, but then I fell off. What? Oh, those ones gonna have to be painted. Boo, I'm gonna have to paint those ones. Okay. Right, let's move this over to where the other one is. Up there? No. Not this way. Not this way. This way. Here we go. Okay, where's the wood? There is. Ah. Can't reach it. That's right. I have a solution to the problem. But then I won't be able to... hang on. What if I build from here? Build, build, build? No? Okay. It won't let me build there. Boo. Okay. How do I get over here then? I'm not allowed to build there. Okay, so I can't fix the problem that way. Let me have a bite of this while I ponder. There we go, that was easy. Make it wood. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? There we go. Okay, that has to be done by that. That's fine. There we go. Got that there. We did it by jumping. Okay, I see what was there. You just had to do a solo, getting Yell's media record, and you sneeze with your mic on. Oh no! You summoned the yokai by the sneezes. You summoned it to your location. The yokai was rapidly approaching your location. Goes up there. Goes along here. Yeah, that's how that was supposed to look. Dang it! Now I'm gonna do that on the inside as well. Go get the ladder. Ladder. I'm gonna go this way. There we go, that's that bit done. Good, good, good. Literally on top of you, didn't even get to move, you're using a tissue. Oh no! You didn't get a chance to even attempt to run away. It was just like, excuse you, you die now, please. You gonna head off now? Alrighty, Krim. Have a good sleep. Night-night, have lovely dreams. Be good. And remember, if you don't eat, I am going to come to your house and make you eat. So, take that as a threat. Because it is one. Like, I don't make the rules. I'm just saying that that is what will happen if you don't eat. Let's say it is clean wood. Glossy wood. It is this one. Confirm, and then we're just gonna copy that. And wood, 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 wood. Can't put it on there. Okay, we've almost finished with decorating the blue house now. Blue, blue. Can't do that yet. Blue. Blue. That doesn't work. Around a bit there. Okay, let's change this. It's not dirty wood, it's clean wood. Look at that, look how much difference it makes just having clean wood. And the color is this one. Is it this one? This one. It's that one. Close, confirm, and then we're going to copy that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. I can't paste it on those, that's annoying. Bam. 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 Look at this. Lovely, lovely. It's blue and lovely. And blue, 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 blue. Done. There's a little bit up there that needs changing. I saw you hiding there. Okay. Let's copy this and paste it here. That doesn't paste onto that. Okay, let's edit one of these in, I guess. Is it that? That's weird. Let's well, that's unfortunate. There's one random dirty piece that I can't remove on all of them. There we go. There we go. Let's remove the supporting beams. It's not a problem. It's absolutely fine. You don't need to worry about that at all in the slightest. Couple over here. Get rid of that. Whoops! Get rid of that. There we go. Done. We want to duplicate this one. Let's just put that. There we go. Let's change the size of it slightly. Done. There we go. Sorted. Then we just need to find the light blue that I've got somewhere, and then the blue house is done. Has taken us a long time to paint the outside of the house, though, I will say that. Can I, like... Oh, man. Time to remove this, I guess. Goodbye! Copy that. Buy this. Put it there. Do that. Dun, 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 dun. Done. And it's not gonna go on that bit, is it? Ah! And goodbye. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, that bit's done. Let's see what else I need to paint this with. Anywhere else needs some wood, wood, wood. Wood, 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 wood. You'd like some wood, 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 wood. There's some wood up there. I also missed a bit there. There's some here. There we go. All the way down. Down, 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 down. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Is it this one? I think it's that one. There we go. There we go. That's that. There we go. That goes in there. Oh, there's a bit over here that I missed. Ah! Put this on here. Done. Do that. Do that. Do that go along here. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Done. Okay, let me see what color. What color is this? Because I'm going to change this so that this is going to be the color of Pure Indigo 4. Okay, Pure Indigo 4 is the color that I'm going to put on these floors down here. We'll do that. Wait, hang on. If we go with... Yeah, that's fine. Pure Indigo 4. These ones. Purchase. Let's change the color pattern. Rotation. That way. That way. Purchase. There we go. Okay, lovely and blue, lovely and blue. Everything's blue. What's that song? I'm blue. But the house is singing it. Right, this one. There we go. More. More. I'm not gonna have much time to make any of these lovely colourful rooms at this rate. Right, there we go. Right, so we have these. Oh, but now I've got this is the wrong color. But actually that's fine, because that blends in with that, and then the patio is that color. This one does need to be painted. Blah. I gotta fix this one a little bit, so let's copy, paste, done, copy, paste, and pasta, lovely. Let's edit this one. Okay, so what is the problem? Oh, do I just need to... Maybe I just need to shove things on that. Maybe... Let's get this. Purchase. Done. Ah, yeah, that just goes on like that. Bam! Bam! There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That one's done. And there's another staircase over here. Let's fix that. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. That staircase is done. Oh, I missed a bit here. I can see that I missed a bit. There we go. There isn't a staircase over here, so that's fine. These bits are messy though. That's alright. Okay, where's the one that's not been painted? Here. Where's my ladder? Can I go find my ladder? Okay, once we've done this, then we can make the fun rooms. Since we spent like almost an hour painting the house outside. But that's okay. You can't rush a work of art, darling. And this house will be a work of art when it's done. Okay, let's get this, did this. There we go, that one. Perfect. Underneath is done. Oh, I'm gonna sell this ugly old thing here. Goodbye. I need to paint that. There we go. Let's get that there. Lovely. Lovely. I want to have done this side except for that bit. I do what I'm just gonna delete that bit there. I cannot. Never mind. Where's the ladder? I'm just gonna buy another ladder because I don't know where my ladder is. Ladder. Should buy another one. Rotate it round. Done. Don't run out of surface finish, please. That one there. How do I get you to go on there? Get on there. There we go. 1. Stop falling. Come on. Dang it! Ah! Why can't I use a ladder properly? For 1 square. Right, done. Done! Done! The outside is done. Huzzah! We have no windows, but that's okay. Oh wait, I just remembered there is a bit over here that is not done. Where is it? Where is the bit that's not done? This bit here. I accidentally, broke it slightly. Let's, duplicate this. There we go. Put it here. And also put it here. And also put one here. And then we'll change the size of this one. Wait, hold up. That's a different fence. Hang on. That's an entirely different fence. That is not what I intended to have. Okay, change this one. Change size. All the way over here. Lovely. Change size. All the way over here. Lovely. Done. There we go. We fixed that. And now what we need to do is fix those. Right. No moldy wood. Nicer wood, please. And it is that color. Close. Confirm. Copy. Paste. Oh, I didn't put any wood on this. No, that's fine. I can sort that out in a minute. The rest of these are done. Where's the wood for this area? Over here, I think. Nope. Oh, maybe. There it is. Pick that up. Sell that. Wait, that was the wood I needed. Whoops. Never mind, just sell the wood that I went to go and find. Find this, buy this, bring it around to the other side, put it over this bit, and then we'll be done. How do I get to that bit? Don't know. Oh, there's some wood hanging over the edge there. That's fine. There it is. Put that there. Done. Where's the exit? Ah, I've forgotten how do doors work. Hold up, where's the... there it is. Okay, let's fix this bit, because this bit is looking not correct. Change the size. There we go. Done. Change the size. That. And then I also need to move it because it is in the wrong location. There we go. Done. And then let's just copy one of these as well. Grab one of these and put it right. I actually can't put one in. Okay. That's good. I love that. Okay. Well, I mean, like, I intended to put one in. Never mind. Alright, let's just slap a bed down quickly because it's getting dark and I need to, like, turn it back into daytime. Buy that. Put it here. Done. Sleep. Done. Okay, right. Daytime achieved. Let's quickly put this wood down here. And then we have done the blue for the outside is done and it is perfect. This house is the blue house. Welcome to the blue house. Hello from the small mouse. things to do, fun for you, something. It's been a long time since I've seen The Bear in the Big Blue House, but I'm fairly certain that is, in fact, the opening song from it. Okay, so now, Colorful House Part 1. There is the door, there is the front of the house. Beautiful, beautiful. So then we need to go straight into the living room. I think the living room needs to be yellow. Like, right off the bat, living room needs to be yellow. Happy, happy, sunshiny living room. Let's sell the bed. Okay, so we need a lovely doorway, don't we? A double door. A double door that's gonna be blue. Welcome in. It's the house for you. This one. And then we're gonna change it. Because I don't want it to be... It's gonna be that. Yeah, probably pure blue 4. No, wait, I'm not ready yet. What's it? Indigo 4? Nah, that looks bad. What if we just keep it as that? But no. No. Alright. Blue 4 it is. The glass. Blue. Ovs. And the details. Yep, there it is. What if we go slightly paler with that? Yes. Door handles, not black. Silver. Actually, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not quite in the middle and that's quite upsetting. Let's see if I can move that into the middle. There is no middle option. Well, I guess it would just have to be slightly off-center. That's fine. Very blue. Right, this room's gonna be yellow. It has to be yellow. Yellow, yellow, I'm feeling yellow. I'm really feeling the yellow. Let's have... We just have like a white balcony door here. For this balcony, because this is not... Yeah. There we go. Right. Definitely yellow. Definitely yellow. Okay. Is there carpet? We'll go with thick, fluffy yellow carpet. Warm yellow. There we go. I do find it odd that carpet is under wallpaper, but that's fine. I definitely just laid... Oh, I laid that outside. No! Lovely, happy. This doesn't feel like a very happy yellow. This looks like kind of hairy mustard, and that is upsetting. Maybe I need to change this to a different yellow. This doesn't feel warm and inviting. It looks like someone's just poured mustard squiggles everywhere, and that's not what I'm going for. When I say, hey, welcome into my yellow house, I want happy, warm, inviting, not mustard floor. Let's go with this one. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna stick with happy, warm, mustard floor, I guess. Alright, that was fine. That's fine. Right, throw the rubbish away. Throw away the rubbish. Done. Yeah. I'll buy this. There we go. Fix the carpet that I just put outside. There we go. Done. Done. And... sell. There we go. Well, I mean, the yellow's not great, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see if we've got any yellow that I don't hate. This one. So we'll have deep yellow, but also... let's go with like a pale yellow for a... Do I want the pale yellow as the accent, or do I want the dark yellow as the accent? Let's see. Wait, hang on. What if I have pale yellow at the top? Like, what if I follow the patterns that they have already? And have pale yellow at the top. Okay, we'll go here. Add a paint. Oh yeah, actually the bright yellow, that's working. That's working for me. Oh, that's so garish. Okay, I love it. I don't have any yellow walls in my house, oddly. My house is very boring millennial grey, I won't lie. But I like it like that. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's why, because I'm accidentally going over the wood. Right, there we go, that one. Oh, it's so yellow. It's so yellow. There we go. I haven't made a green room yet, but I will do. I'll make a green room just for you, kittens. Like, if I was to hazard a guess, I think I could probably say that your favorite color is green. Just like I'm fairly certain people can tell what my favorite color is. It's pretty easy to guess, honestly. You're welcome. What room would you like to be green? You can pick the room. Do you want a kitchen, a bathroom, an office, a bedroom? What room am I making green for you? Meow. Kitchen or bedroom? Okay, I tell you what, we'll go with a nice green kitchen. Oh, that's so aggressively yellow. Okay, let's get some wood panels for that middle bit. Herringbone? No, that'd be weird. Honeycomb, yes. Cut pattern, small. Color. This one. And then just a whoops, I completely missed where that's going. A row of honeycomb in the middle. There we go. Oh, I know why. It's glaring. There we go. Lovely row of honeycomb. This room is a lovely happy bumblebee room now. There we go. Go along there, and here, and there. Along there, and on there. I will also do honeycombs on this. There we go. Okay, so we've got the honeycomb around the edge. Now we're going to go for the light at the top. Let me just dip a little bit of yellow here. Dip. I gotta do honeycomb around the bottom as well. There we go. Lovely. You tell me this room isn't going to make you feel lovely and happy when you're in it, or like mildly like worried you're going to be attacked by all of the bees, you know. Either or a little bit of both even. You can be happy and worried that you're going to be attacked by a swarm of bees. Okay, that goes along here, along there, do that, yep. There we go. Is there wood at the top? There's no wood at the top. Okay. There we go. Actually, I don't hate it. I actually genuinely do not hate this. Let's see. I think these are... Oh, don't get rid of them that way. Bin bag, bin bag. There we go. And yellow. Meow. Oh, I think the yellow has to flow through to up there because of, well, you know what? We could do pretty, like, orange upstairs because of the flow through. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. There we go. Ah, I went too far. Whoops. Out of paint. Okay, yeah, I think upstairs is going to have to be orange, yellow too. But it's all like the same room, so it's fine. Open plan, innit? Oh, if only paint went on this nicely in real life, you know, like a little lick of paint, bam. Let's grab this, there we go. That's weird. Can't paint on that bit, there we go. Exactly, one code stroke, just so easy. So smooth, so nice, so luscious. If only it was this easy in real life. It'd make changing your house colors so quick and easy, so simple. Anyone would do it. Oh, maybe that's why. They don't want to put, like, decorators out of business, right? Why is this not painting? Aha, there we go. There we go, that's that. Oh, it's so very bright. Okay. There's a little bit that I need to fix, and that's fine. Out of paint, not a problem. Dip. Paint. And 1. And 2. There we go. Okay, so this wall has to be that color because it flows through from the other room. But for the one color room thing, I think I'm gonna change that side maybe to orange. Because it's still kind of in the same color palette, maybe? Okay, and we'll have... Where's the one I accidentally went over here, wasn't it? Okay, there. And down here. There we go. Put this here. We'll go do that. These stairs are not the same as those stairs, which is interesting. In you go, on you go. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit that I missed here. Whoops. Okay, let's go get the rest of the yellow. There is no more yellow. Oh, there's a little bit on the brush. That's fine. There we go. Right, so we've got this. I need to colour that anyway. It needs to be this colour. There we go. Go along there. Mm-hmm. Oops. Come on, paint over where I'm telling you to paint. There we go. Okay, right, we've done that. Gotta fix that little hole there, blob. And then this little bit here. Done. Okay, we fixed these bits. There we go. So this lovely yellow room. Beautiful. That's definitely the term that I would use. Not dirty wood. We're going with clean wood, darling. Wait, no, can I? Oh, I don't think I can put the pattern on. Change size? No, that's not what I want. Oh, because these are just... These aren't railings. These are just random things. I see. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna change these to whatever this color is. And the color is... I think the bumblebee... Yeah, it's that one. Warm yellow. There we go. Copy and paste and paste. Paste? No. Paste. There we go. So we should change the color of the stairs now. Not dirty wood, clean wood. Oh, the white is nice with it, but we're not going with that. We're going with the theme of everything must be yellow, therefore warm yellow. Confirm. There we go. We'll copy this. We'll apply it here. Bam. There we go. I'll apply it to anything else. That one. Good, good, good. Everything must be yellow. I feel like we need to... Do we need like honeycomb on the ceiling? I think that's probably what we need, honeycomb. Lovely honeycomb ceiling. Yeah, looks beautiful. If you're into bees. Beautiful. It's important that you always be yourself. I'm sorry, the puns are terrible. I will see myself out. Okay, goes along that. One random spot that I missed. So we don't really want that to happen because that would be terrible. And on there. And on that. Perfecto. I'm gonna go with the honeycomb up here too. Makes sense for it to be the same in both places, if you ask me. That feels like a real design flaw of the house where you can just take a leap off the edge. Let's buy more of that. There we go. You know when, like, you're thinking of redecorating your house, do you ever think, like, I just need to go for a theme? Or do you just decorate like a, you know, I'll just paint it this color, or I'll just do this? Not like I need to theme it. I'm wondering what the norm is. There's a bit there that I need to... There we go. Done. Oh, honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let me just, I'm also just gonna honeycomb the doorways. So you can really get that true living in a beehive experience if you remove the doors. Sell this. You know, I'm just really tired. That is me right now. I'm very sleepy, but it's okay. That's my default. It's just my default. Just sleepy. Let's put this on here. Go across the doorway, the threshold for the doorways. There we go. Okay, okay, there we go. That is definitely looking yellow. So, time to sell this, sell this, sell this, that. Sell everything that we don't need now, and then start putting in the furniture. You can see the blue of the roof, but I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. It has to be blue on this side because it's obligatory. Stretching. There we go. Okay, right. That's that done. Furniture. Let's have a little look at what we can have. So, living room, seats. What kind of like living room we're gonna go with? I feel like, you know, we've got honeycombs, so it should be like, oh, this is garden furniture though. Maybe like this one. Rib knit fabric, warm yellow. Oh, yeah. Like, where the heck is this gonna go though, so it doesn't like encroach on everything else? Kind of there. I'll put the TV on that shelf. TV. Can I like recolor the TV? Oh, I didn't realize I could change this channel. Silly me. Oh, I can have a broken screen. Modern aliens. Well, that's horribly creepy. The TV's too big. I don't like it. Are you one of those people that just likes to have a really massive TV? Or are you one of the people that likes to have, like, not as big? Like, Mr. Moose is very much... He likes a giant TV. I'm very much like, nah, I don't really care. So... Okay. This one is smaller. What if I go pure yellow? Pure yellow. And pure yellow. Purchase. There we go. That's a better size. There we go. And then we'll get like a unit for underneath. Is it storage? Yeah, TV storage. That's a shoe. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these over there, actually. Let's put that base glossy wood. The color is obviously bumblebee. Details. Yes. Color. Bumblebee. Yes. Mattress. Color. There we go. I'll put this over here. Taking your shoes off as you come in. Actually, put it here for when you come in. We'll put some coat racks on there and some shoes. Okay, TV cabinet. How big is that? That's actually probably the right size. So let's change the colors on this. I'll leave it like that. Okay, right. They're door handles. Probably rings, actually. Painted wood. Warm yellow. The front. Glossy plastic. And it can be... What if it go pure yellow? Is that the colour of up there? Maybe. There we go. So we got that. There we go. I don't think that's in the middle. Nope, that definitely was more in the middle before. There we go. Done. Is that opposite? No. Is it now? That goes there. Nope. Drag the furniture over a little tiny bit. There. There we go. Needs like a coffee table. Coffee table. Dining table, small tables, desks, other table. What is it? Just want a coffee table? Like a short coffee table. Other? No. Console tables? No, I want a coffee table. Guess it'd just be a small table. This one. Here we go. Coffee table, and obviously it's going to be the color of bumblebees. And we're going to put that here. It's so not the brightest of yellows. Okay, it needs more yellow, Let's get a plant pot. A big plant pot. The biggest plant pot. Go on these. Do you have yellow by default? No, you do not. Pure yellow. We'll have... Oh god, you are massive actually, aren't you? Let's turn the slice down a little bit. There we go. One that side. On that side. Can I have them over here too? No, too big. Too big! Actually, I can't have them either side. You're too massive. Sorry. Get in there for a second. I'm gonna put you just in the corner. Here we go. Let's have a plant. A tall plant. We've got any yellow plants? Here we go. Sunflowers. That's good. That is. Have some sunflowers. Done. There we go. That looks good. That does. Okay. Right, let's get some little pots. A little vase. Yellow, obviously. I'll put you there. And I want like a little... I can't put that in the vase. I cannot put that in the vase either. What about just a random swirly of bamboo? There we go. That's kind of yellow, right? It's not un-yellow. Oh, I could have gone with a sword lily instead. Oh no, they're huge. Can you fit in there too? No. That is too... I can put one of these either side. Okay, let's get that. Let's get a... First of all, hang on. First of all, let's buy a couple of sunflowers and then... Weird how the sunflowers are under bricks and brushes, but okay, I won't question it. Oh yeah, I forgot there are actually no windows in this house right now. I removed all of the windows. What if we just put on the wall. Oh no, they are not decorative. Tulips. Oh, tulips are lovely. We could have some tulips. Just have some tulips. Well, that kind of like feels like someone's dead, but no, that's fine. Daffodils are also lovely. Put daffodils on a couple of daffodils there. Let's get a vase again. Vase. What vase should we get? This one. Change it to be bright yellow. 1, 2. I put them in there. I can't put them in there. Never mind. That's fine. Didn't want them to be in the vase anyway. I can't put you in there, but you're... Yeah, look the wrong way. That's perfect. Just... Okay, yeah, cool. Just turn away from me. Not a problem. I didn't... They're camera shy, but it's okay. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, we'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. There we go. It's very yellow. Okay, then we get a rug, which classifies as carpet. Maybe a circular one. Let's just see how big this is. Yeah, circle one's perfect. Go with this one. This color is not right. So yes, we'll have a fringe. The base will be pure yellow. Yep. Pure yellow. And the details will be pure warm yellow. Purchase. Oh, that is that. No, that looks bad. It looks terrible. The color combination is horrible. We'll go with that one. That just looks like the sofa is spilling its guts everywhere. Okay, what about if I go pale to match? I mean, it doesn't look good, but fine, I guess. Alright, put that there. Now I can see when stuff is not central. So, that's there. That needs to go there. And the sofa needs to move over ever so slightly. Like there. No, still not in the middle. There. Okay, yep, that's in the middle now. Done. Okay, we've got a lovely yellow living room. This definitely needs to have windows here, I think. We do a big double windows and put some curtains on. Not too big, but big-ish, you know? Big-ish. Like, that's a balcony door, that's no good. How tall are these? Those are enormous. Those are absolutely not what I want at all. How tall is this one? No, I don't like that. What about this one? 1, 2, 3. Yep, we'll do that, and then we'll put up some curtains. Part of the reason why my typing is so poor is because I'm having to type underneath my microphone. So, like, I can't get my hands in a good place when I'm, like, typing. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it, you know? Yeah, probably pure yellow. I can't put the curtains there because the sofa's in the way. Okay, do that. I'll make them much smaller. There we go. And now I'll move them and adjust. Let's edit. No, I want to edit. Change size. Make them bigger. There we go. They do clip into the sofa like that though, so that is not ideal. Let's change size again. Let's unclip them. There we go. That's unclipped. I'm going to change the color of these windows though. Change them to being white. And then there we go. Because the white goes with this door over here, which goes there. I think I should put a clock above the door or something like that. Let's have a look at what we got decor. We could have like an animal head. Do I want an animal? I don't think I want an animal head. I don't think that's gonna... I don't know. Does that... Oh, maybe that does actually. Maybe that does set the room off. Okay. Let's put a mirror or something over here. Mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Probably this height here. Let's put it in the middle. There we go. There. And I think it needs a shelf underneath it. We can put some like knickknacks on the shelf. That's a corner shelf. Just this one. And it will be painted wood in the color of Warm Bumblebee. Put it there. There we go. Right, Warm Bumblebee done. What should we put on this shelf? Some little yellow things. If I look up yellow, what do we get if I look up yellow? Oh, we could have some cute little flowers. Okay, let's get a cute little... Let's get some little yellow plant pots. Pots and plants. I'm going to go with tiny. Oh, we can have a little bird. Probably this one. In yellow, I said. 1, 2, and then let's get some of them yellow pansies that we had. Yellow pansies. 1. 2. There we go. So we've got the pansies in there. What else should we put in? It needs a little something in the middle. What would you put in the middle that doesn't get in the way? Like keys or something, maybe. Like a little bowl with a key in. Right, let me see. Right, bowl. I personally do not keep my keys in the bowl because it is dangerous. But because like you don't want to lose your keys. I'll have that. Ceramic. Oh, that does look like a pea bowl. That's gross. Oh, that's massive. That's no good. Just like dish. A soap dish actually might be the right sort of size that I'm looking for. Hey, Gaz. Why are you poking? Yeah, I think a soap dish is actually the color I'm looking for. Put that there. Put keys on here. Keys. Done. Yes, felt like it? You're fully awake now? Did you enjoy all of your sleepies? And that's fair. Sometimes you gotta poke people. Fully understand. Fully appreciate. Probably need some lights either side of this, I think. wall lamps. I do think that the wall lamps are probably gonna go best with this. If I have one here and one here. Oh, this is really leading into the bumblebee theme now. You enjoyed the much need the full leaps. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, sometimes when you have a really good sleep, it just feels so nice. So nice. Let's get a ceiling lamp as well. We'll try and fit them in these holes. Definitely did that too close. Put that one here. And sell this one. Get a light switch. We'll change the colors. We would like warm yellow, please. And wiring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And on. There we go. I think probably we need like a lamp either side of the sofa as well. Not a street lamp. That's wild. Floor lamps. There we go. That one is yellow by default. I don't really like that one. That one is so something. Don't know what the something is, but it's that. Oh, I can change the bulb. I haven't noticed. I would like it to be warm yellow, base of coated metal, and that can be that. And the shade, obviously. We'll put that here for reading purposes. Maybe on the other side as well. Not sure. Stretch. Ugh, stretch it. Stretch it. I'll put that there. Okay, so I think the yellow living room is done. I think this living room is very yellow, and it kind of does what I set out to do. I think. Let me just move this. There we go. Move it one notch that way. So now we're on to the green kitchen. Oh my god, everywhere is so dark. Where is the kitchen in this house? Is this the kitchen? I would say this is the kitchen. Okay, step 1, let me put it on a bed. So we can change it into daytime. Daytime achieved. Right, there we go. Daytime achieved. And then living room. Kitchen, I mean. Okay, so let's get a door for the outside. What kind of door do we want leading from the kitchen? Probably this one. This looks like a kitchen door. Wait, kitchens wanted the kitchen to be green, so that means we go green. I think actually leading from the different rooms, I'm gonna go door frames. Just a door frame. The living room to the kitchen. What's this room here? Just a random room. Okay, one green kitchen coming up. How green are we going? Guys, would you like to pick a color of a room as well? We should go with some tiles. Oh, here we go. These ones are already green, but they're not. That was a lie. Pure green. Wait, no. Warm green. Pure green. Dark green. Oh, okay. Let's get this. That is a look, and I might run with it actually. There we go. Right, I'm gonna put this all the way around here just for now because I might change it because I think it's gonna be like a kitchen diner, so the kitchen's gonna be here. Then, what if this is the dining room? What if I knock through and make this a kitchen diner? I might do that. I might knock through and make this a kitchen diner. Let's smash this. Smash. Smash. There you go. One lovely kitchen diner coming up. So here's the dining room area. What's on this side? That's a bathroom. Can't eat into that. Okay, right. So here's the dining room. Here's the kitchen. This area is going to be where we do the cooking. Here's some storage. And then dining. It's not going to be like the most comfortable sized dining room, but it's fine. I know I've looked at those bricks. I don't really like them that much. But you know, I've committed now, so... Once you commit, that's it. Oh, that is very aggressively green. Okay, well. Green it is. I think I might change the tiles. I am not loving them. I quite like the living room despite the fact of it just being like very, very yellow. I am not loving this at the moment. That could change. I might like it at some point, but right now, not loving it. Out of paint. Right, I do only got a little bit of time left today, so I might just be able to get the painting done and not the decorating, and not the furnishing. Or I might, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we've got time for. La 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 da 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 da. The house flipping soundtrack has ceased to play. You must now paint in silence or for the sound of me. La 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 la. Sorry about that. Okay, right. Oh, oh god, it's so green. Oh, whoops! I went down too far. Yeah, actually, you know what? This wall is not going to be that. So actually, I don't like the tiles. I might change the tiles. Let's see. Ooh, wow, it is a look. I don't think it's one that I enjoy. Yes, we should paint some houses together again sometime soon. It was fun when we did that. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't paint the floor. We're not painting the floor around here. We're gonna put some wood on the floor, maybe? Right. Okay. I really don't love the color that we have going on here. I definitely don't like that middle bit, but that's okay. It's green and we roll with green. Let's see. Flooring. Let's have some lovely custom wood. Long beveled planks. That's not that. That one. Go with this. Make it big. And make it... Ooh, pure olive. There we go. Oh, that's a nicer color green. We should have gone with olive. Especially since olive, kitchen, food. Okay, you know what? We're gonna recolor. Olive. I should have looked at the names of the greens. Okay, right. So we've got olive green floor. Actually, I don't hate this floor. Actually, I don't hate the floor. I do hate the blue seeping in from the outside, but I don't hate the floor itself. I'm gonna change the color of the door. Warm green, faded green, faded green. Where's olive green? Olive. Pure olive? Just olive. Pure olive 2. Okay, right. Pure olive 3. There we go. And confirm. There we go. That's horrible. Okay, tiles. Right, let's go with warm green and olive. Oh god, it's so awful. What a horrible color combination that is. Oh, yeah, that's not better. That is that is not better. Well, alright, well, that's the green we're going with in the kitchen now. The kitchen is called olive green because we like to eat olives. Let's change the color of the paint and we'll get olive. It is absolutely chucking it down with rain. I can hear the rain so heavily. Right, that is not the color I thought it was going to be. That one. Purchase. There we go. So we have the dark green kitchen. Oh god, it's a look. I don't think it's a good look, but it's a look. I accidentally went over the things. There we go. This is fine. Right, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Definitely okay. We're not green screen green now at least, so you know. Progress, maybe? We've moved on from green screening. Ken, this probably isn't the color scheme you had in mind when you said green, but here we are. There we go. Lovely. Probably. I mean, lovely is a strong word, but it's definitely green. It is. I can see where you're coming from with that. Yeah, I do see where you're coming from with that. I don't have any potions actually, as it would go. Ooh, this is definitely a color choice. Did you enjoy your warframing? That's the wrong color, that one. I'm doing good, thank you, Drunko. How are you doing? Are you well? Are you staying healthy? Oh, I accidentally went over onto those tiles again. That's fine. You didn't end up warframing? Ah, there's always another day to warframe. You're gonna have nightmares, but you're good. Why are you gonna have nightmares? Good ones like lying down with baby kittens? That sounds like an absolutely wonderful activity, honestly. You say you did that because you got bored? Bro, I would do that just because. Like, that is absolutely not a boredom activity. That is, I want to choose that activity, please. You just stopped playing Silent Hill F, and good God, there is a reason I have not played that, and that is because I am scaredy pants. Like, I know full well I would not be able to play that. I would have a breakdown. So, I don't. Oh my gosh, it's Eamon! Hello! How are you doing? Right, I really don't like this color scheme, but it's okay. Right, what am I putting? Am I putting this wood on the ceiling as well? There we go. Let's just. Oh, that makes it even worse. Perfect. Flipping crazy. That's what I am. I'm nearly finished flipping for the day, though. Unfortunately. Meow. Just released today, the author for the story is the same one who made the Insanities the Higurashi series. True Japanese horror again. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. So when I heard about that coming out, and I actually thought it was already out, if I'm honest. I heard about it, I saw the trailers for it, and I just went, no, I'm good. Ain't no way I could cope with that. I would have a breakdown. Like, I know my limits. And my limits are that. You just got here to start from the beginning. That means I'd have to dismantle the Lego that I started building. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. I'll just carry on with the Lego another stream, and then you can just pretend that you saw the first part. Sounds like a good deal to me. Right, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna move this over here. And I'm gonna sell the rest of this stuff. Sell, 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 sell. Oh god, this kitchen's gonna be something else. It's gonna be green. It's gonna be green. It's green. But actually, looking at the time, that is sadly all I have time for today. We have reached our maximum flippage. It is a room. Let me before I. Well, no, there's maximum flippage. Reached maximum streamage. Actually, I've run out of time. Run out of time, bro. Run out of time. This was Kitten's choice, all right? And Kitten said green, and I found a green called olive, and then you know olives belong in the kitchen because they're delicious. Well, actually, they belong in my belly because they're delicious. So I painted it green, and then it just became more green. But so each room is a special color, right? This room is yellow. I think this room is lovely. Look how bright and cheerful this room is. See? Lovely yellow living room. I think I did good with this room. I think it looks nice. Would I live here? Maybe. But you know, it's bright, it's cheerful, it's happy, there's flowers everywhere. You would get bumblebees. And then the outside, the house is blue. This took a really long time to paint the house, I won't lie. This took a really, really long time to paint the house. So we have a lovely blue house. The living room is yellow. The kitchen's green. And that's all we've got. That's all we've been able to do so far. Upstairs, because this flows through, this is probably going to be like yellow and orange. The roof is blue because yeah, it has to be. Like a 1960s dystopian house. What do you mean? This house is lovely. I wasn't getting 60s vibes at all. But yes, I would like to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you to our friends at Frozen District for sponsoring me for destroying houses and painting them all one color and making kitchens made of vomit. But it's always fun. Thank you. You should get your own copy of it. You should smash your face into the link, smash your hands into the link, smash your lobster claws into the link if you do happen to be a lobster and you are sentient enough to play House Flipper. If so, off you go. Do that. Thank you for sponsoring me. Thank you for being here. Love you all. Bye-bye.